When you lay a board on the carpet, if he comes over and checks it out, you know that's going to be a good one. It's never been wrong. So here's the hallway with tons and tons of blanks being laminated. There goes Marlon, the guy that makes our fins and puts on fins. I mean, every shaper you can think of has probably had at least one board glass in here. You know, the shop's 28 years old, opened when I was 9 years old. I'm 37 now. Like this is an old shaping room. Wayne Lynch shaped the first thruster in California in this room. We were doing the rip curl surfboards under the Wayne Lynch label all here, and so Wayne started doing early thrusters here in this shop. Nat Young shaped in here, Billy Hamilton, old graffiti on the walls like Billy Hamilton fin placements, Donald Takayama fin placements. You know, when you get a new guy, you gotta leave him little notes like, there's like a nice note that someone left somebody, and then, you know, just a little helpful advice. When someone gets a job here, they kind of start out hand sanding, and it's a good way to learn about surfboards. And basically the sander is another shaper. Under the glass is the shape, so you're recreating the shape. And so I sand a little, and I usually wear a glove on this hand, but I never wear a glove on this hand. That way I can really kind of feel all the little bumps and ridges, and once you feel it's there, you know, that's when you stop. So you're kind of going off feeling. There's so much creativity in surfboards right now. It's kind of an exciting time. I mean, 10 years ago, half the shop was FCS thrusters, and now it's like quad, 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 Bonzer, quad, quad, twin fin, quad, 2+1, like in the mid-90s when everything was really just low volume thrusters, FCS, you could crank boards out, but that got a little redundant too. I mean, not just for us, but I think for surfers in general. So in the last few years, this whole kind of, not to use the word retro, but I kind of started it, because I don't think any of these boards are actually retro, because these are all modern rails, modern rockers, modern designs, modern fins. They have fin systems. It's just, I don't know, it's just been kind of this explosion of creativity in both shapers and surfers. Danny Hest taking it up a notch. This is just a labor of love kind of thing. And you know, this is the kind of craftsmanship that you can't keep secret for long. You know, he's starting to get recognition and notice because something this bitchin' isn't going to stay contained up in just for his local scene. So we do a lot of the Kimmel Brothers Bonzers here. Just because a lot of shops don't really have the patience to deal with all these extra glass on fins and channels and all that stuff, but we all ride these boards and like them, so. In fact, our Sander Kenny, if he didn't like Bonzers, I don't know if he would even tolerate them because there's so much extra work, but he's been riding them since the 80s. It wasn't any grand plan to like get involved in Bonzers this heavily, but it kind of just happened. Yeah. And this one's flawless.
Nice.
You know, there was a time when you couldn't even get a Bonzer outside of Ventura, so it's kind of neat that they're going out in the world. Yeah, so this is where it's hasn't been sanded yet. It needs a fin box, you know, so it's halfway there. Kenny's been making surfboards since he was like 14 years old. Old school ripper. So we surprised him. Yeah. Cool. See, he's in there getting dusty and just doing it, you know, by hand. Venice mollusk.
That's what we like to see.
San Francisco mollusk.